Am I visible and audible?
Yes, yes, you're visible and audible as well.
Okay, so shall we start our conversation?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. So, first of all, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, very good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I am exceptionally good, and thank you for asking me. What about you?
I'm also good. Thank you so much for asking. Things are well here. Okay.
Okay.
So since we are meeting first time, so it's the first thing we should introduce ourselves, then we will start our conversation. So
Yeah.
please take the initiative and introduce yourself.
Yeah, yeah, sure, definitely. So, yeah, ma'am, as my name is Arshi, and I hail from UP, Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my qualification, so I hold a master degree in chemistry, and simultaneously I did B.Ed. So after completing my study, I took 2 years gap, and
Hmm.
after that I was working. I did work for 1 year, and I was working as a chemistry teacher. But due to some issues, there were some issues, so I left my job. But along apart from this, I'm giving tuition at my home, and yeah, and also I am learning this language. My full focus and full dedication for learning this language, because this year I am not doing anything. So I just want to utilize my time, because this year I have plenty of time. So I, in order to improve myself, in order to learn something, so I just want to utilize my time. And if I talk about my hobbies, so
Hmm.
I enjoy cooking, stitching, reading, listening, traveling, interact with different people, talking with different kinds of people, and yeah, that's all about. Yeah, that's all from my side.
Okay, okay, great. So let me introduce myself. My name
Yeah.
is Priyanka. I'm from Gurugram, Haryana. I have done masters in finance and marketing, qualified UGC NET exam. Now I'm preparing for an assistant professor job as well as JRF examination. And
Okay.
simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel. I think you are aware about it. So I'm
Yeah.
uploading these type of conversational videos on my channel. And
Hmm.
yeah, my hobbies are reading books, talking to people in English, and spending time in nature or spending time with my family. Yeah, that is all about me.
Yeah, that's good introduction. Yeah. So, do you have any question, ma'am? You can ask me.
Yes, I have some questions for you if
Hmm.
you are okay, so I can ask you. So just give me one
Yeah.
second. Someone is calling me, so just 1 minute. I just
Okay,
text
no
him.
problem.
Yeah, I want to text him so that he will not call me again and again. Okay, yeah, now it's perfect. We can start now. So I
Yeah.
have 10 question and today for this conversation.
Hmm.
So you have to answer it around, you have to take 1 or 2 minutes. So it
Hmm.
will be useful for audience also, and they can also pick these questions and they can practice at home.
Yeah.
So yeah. So first thing is for you, what is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory.
Hmm.
So yeah, and if I will talk about my favorite childhood, so I like to play. I used to play. No, I like to play outdoor games, like
Hmm.
with my cousin, with my friends, and
Hmm.
I had lots of fun with my cousin and with my friends. So now
Hmm.
at this time I miss a lot, and that was my um, favorite childhood memory, because
Okay.
at this time I did not get time to play, not play, to talk with my cousin, to to talk with my friends, because
Hmm.
we all are so busy in our lives. So that
Hmm.
was my memorable. Yeah.
Playing with your cousins, that is a memorable thing for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So my next question is for you. Second one is, what is your biggest goal in your life?
My biggest goal.
Hmm.
Okay, so firstly, okay, my biggest goal that now I have only one goal. I just want to be fluent in this language. I just want to speak, like a native speaker. I want to take accent and I want to talk, with flow, naturally, effortlessly, and I can communicate in proper way. I will describe myself in a proper manner, so that is it's become my biggest goal at this time. This is my biggest goal.
Want to be more confident, you want to speak more fluently, that is your aim. Wonderful. Hey,
Yeah.
nowadays I am I'm having conversation with so many women, so they always say I want to be more confident, I want to speak more in this language always. So you are also in those, and yeah, that
Yeah.
is really yeah. Okay, so my next question is for you. What is the best advice you have ever received, and you find it, yeah, that advice made my life or made my career well, or anything? You can tell me anything, any advice you have received.
So I think till yet I did not receive any kind of
Hmm.
who made me like this, that I if I will apply this, so I will improve. So no, I think till yet I did not get any kind of uh,
Hmm.
yeah, and whatever I did by all alone. So I
Hmm.
never received this kind
Have you
of.
ever received any advice? You have to, you as you are a girl and you have to be successful in your career, otherwise nobody gonna value you. I think that advice maybe you had received.
Yeah, I have received
Yeah.
I have received this kind of, yeah, advice. So yeah,
Hmm.
and obviously as a girl and as a woman, we should be independent. We should be success in our both life, personal and professional life. We should be successful. We should be independent. So yeah, I have received this kind of.
Yes, yes, that is what I wanted to hear from you. Okay,
Mhm.
so let's move to the next question. That is,
Mhm.
what's the talent or skill you wish you had, or now also you are feeling you are talented in this field, or you have this skill? Yeah.
I think at this time I would say that I am very good at cooking.
Mm.
Earlier I was not good at cooking, but now I can say I am very good at cooking. So it
Okay, you are
is
very
my skill. Yeah, I'm
okay.
very
So
good.
foods do you
And
cook?
also I am learning this language. Earlier I used to think that I am not capable. I'm not enough capable to learn this language. But when I started to learn this language, so that time I think that no, it's a skill and I can learn this language and I have improved a lot. So I would say that is also a skill that earlier I wish I had to, but now I have. Now I am
Hmm.
working.
Started working upon it, and you started having
Yeah,
conversation with,
yeah.
started
I'm
getting.
working towards, yeah, this is for this skill.
Okay, great, great. So, may I ask you how many times you have conversation in a day?
In a day, if I talk about on video calls, so hardly I get people with talk.
Hmm.
But on the audio call, I talk every day. I talk 1 hour. Sometime, someday more than 1 hour, and someday less than 1 hour. But it is fixed for me, and it's my goal. It's my task to complete 1 hour every day. And I also try to complete. Yeah, and I'm very passionate, and I'm also very consistent person who wants to
Mm,
complete task,
yeah, that's
whatever.
important also. If you want to learn this language, you have to stay consistent and you have to
Yeah,
put efforts every day. Otherwise, you will forget, and no, nothing will happen. So,
yeah,
yeah, we have,
nothing.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so let's move to the next question. That is, what makes you happy?
What makes you happy? I think what makes me happy, so I think I would say that my family makes me happy.
Okay.
I Yeah, and whenever I whenever I live with my family. So that time I feel, so happy, and I feel that. And also I don't want to, and I can't live without my family even a single day. So
Mm-hmm.
that's my family makes me very happy, and I feel very happy in my home.
Members in your family?
Mm. Which, what, ma'am?
How many members in your family? How many members?
There are many members in my family because I live in a joint family.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you take a number? Can you choose any number around how many members?
I don't know, I have to come. Yeah, I think 10 member in my family. There are 10 member in my family. 10 or
Okay.
more than 10. Now I
Okay.
can count.
Okay. Okay. So do you have siblings also?
Yeah, I have siblings. I have three brothers and two sisters. And yeah, I have sister-in-laws, and I have niece, nephew, my mom, dad. Yeah, I have. And also my
Okay.
uncle, aunt.
Okay, great. So family makes you happy and you are very satisfied with your family
Yeah,
members.
I'm very
Okay.
content. Yeah, I'm content. I'm fully content.
Okay. So what's your bad habit? My next question is,
Bad habits?
yeah, what is the one you can tell me one bad habit which you have and you want to remove it?
Now, okay, so I have a habit, and I used to, and not used to, I eat, oily items, junk food, or oily items. I think there are variety of oily items. So, and now I feel that it is really bad for my health because I am putting lots of fat by eating those items. So I just want to remove that things in my life, like oily
Mhm.
things in my life, and I am
Yeah,
unable to remove.
many people suffering this bad habit also. They want to remove it, but they are not able to remove it
No,
because
and
when we
especially in
go
winter.
out, when we go out, there's somebody who are selling these kind of food, these kind of street food, and we feel, yeah, let's have it today, and for
Craving.
tomorrow
Yeah,
we'll stop
we
it,
feel
and that
craving.
day.
Let's eat. Yeah.
Okay, so which kind of street food do you love?
Street food, I would say that chole bhature, I love. And
Okay,
I
but
want to eat.
really oil. I don't
Yeah.
eat. I don't like.
Yeah, that's why I am saying that I just want to remove, but I think I don't know how much time it will take to remove that thing, but I'll try. I try to remove.
Okay, okay. So let's move to the next question. That is, are you ready? That is little different.
Okay, let's
Mhm.
see. I'm able
Okay.
to answer or not.
Yeah, you will be able. So if
Okay.
you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? It is just imaginary question. So I want to make this conversation little advanced, so that is why I have asked, so that people can also practice this and they can imagine things in a better
Yes,
way.
I think it would be little difficult for me because we
You can
cannot
think and take
yeah,
time
we
and then.
cannot stick yeah, with the only one item, one food. So I would,
Mhm.
and I would say if I will get chance to, I will eat. I am lover of biryani.
Okay. Biryani.
Yeah, I'm big fan of biryani. And I'm big lover of biryani. So I would say that that would be biryani if I will get chance.
Okay, that is
Yeah.
great. Uh-huh.
Mm.
Okay, so next question is, what's the craziest thing you have ever done?
I think I would say I am not. I'm not that kind of person who do the craziest things. But I am very serious person. So I think in my life I did not do any this kind of thing. So yeah, and I can't say.
Okay, okay. So let's come to the next topic, next question. So
Mhm.
what is the one thing you have never told anyone before? And now you have to tell me that thing.
It's quite difficult.
Yeah,
And
just
I
think
have,
and you can imagine also like it's up to you. You can tell me
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
This that
And
you never told anyone, but now you have to tell me.
it takes time. It will take time to think because at this time I am not recalling that thing because I did not share with anybody.
Mhm.
Mm, uh,
I think
no.
you mashed up things and you didn't told your parents or any school days memory. You lied teacher or your friends, but you didn't told to them. There's so many things.
Yeah. It could be so many things, but right now I'm not recalling. Um,
Yeah, and there is so many example like for in when we were kids that time we done something wrong, we did something wrong and we say my brother did that, I didn't. So this kind of things also there are. We
uh,
wanted to be something else, like now I am a teacher, but I wanted to be something else like actor or pilot. So there was a dream, but now
yeah,
I am something different. So this type of things you can
so
share.
yeah, and I have it's one thing popped in my mind that I wanted to be a doctor
Mhm.
because I have done my 12th in science stream, but
Mhm.
then I didn't tell to anybody. I think in even in my family,
Mhm.
because at that time when I did my school, when I did to complete my schooling, so that time situation was different.
Mhm.
So that was the reason I couldn't tell my family that I wanted to be a doctor. And now I
Okay.
have become now I have become a teacher. So it can be a secret thing that I did not tell to anybody.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you wanted to tell them, but you didn't told, and now you have totally fixed your career. Now you are a
Yeah,
teacher. You want to be a doctor. Yeah,
yeah,
there's so many people like this. They wanted to do something in their life, but they are pursuing something else. So are you
yeah.
enjoying your career in teaching?
Yeah, now I am enjoying whatever I am doing. I am enjoying. I enjoy every process. Like I am learning this language. I am enjoying. I was teaching, and last year I was enjoying. I enjoy a lot while teaching.
Okay, great, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should enjoy. We should try to enjoy whatever we do. And
Mm.
I believe we should try to do whatever we enjoy. We should
Yes, we
something
should.
we enjoy and we will never be bored. Some
Yeah,
people are working in corporate sector, they don't like that work, but now they don't have any option, so they have to do the that work for rest of the life. So we should not do that
but
like that.
but I
We
enjoy
should
my
not
work.
spend our life like that.
Yeah, we should not spend life like a bore, like a burden type. We should not spend. And we should spend our life in full of enjoyment, full of doing interesting things, what we like, what we have interest in, which thing we have interest. We do those things. Otherwise, it kind be a burden on our shoulder if we do things as per dislikes.
Mm-hmm. So let's come to the last question, 10th question. That is, what is your new year resolution?
New Year 2025.
Yeah, it's around the corner, so we have something great in our mind. We want to do that and do that. So what's in your mind? What you want to do? What is your new year resolution?
My New Year resolution that, as I mentioned at the beginning, I mentioned that I didn't have any kind of job, no, right at this moment. So in 2025, I want to a good job, and that is my wish, and that is
Mhm.
my I would say that is my short term goal, that I want to get a job because I just want to feel independent. I just want to feel that I am dependent on on my family. I don't want to feel dependent on with anybody. I am
Hmm.
just independent. I just want to be independent. So that is my vision. That is my resolution that I'll get job in 2025.
Great. And this is important also. If we
Mm.
are 18 plus, so we should work
Mm.
at least for
We should
ourselves.
we should think for work, for ourselves, for our family,
For our
for
own
being
expenses.
independent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should
for
try to earn at least our own expenses. That
expenses. Yeah, we should take our own responsibility. That now we
hmm.
are mature, we are adult. Now it's time to take our responsibility.
Great, great. Yeah. So you are thinking in right direction, and I hope
Mhm.
you will get
Thank
a good
you.
job in 2025. And this is about
Yeah.
10 questions I wanted to ask you, and I think you did enjoy.
Yeah, and I am eager to get a job in 2025. I'm just waiting opportunity that will come in and I will grab that opportunity. I'm just waiting and I'm just eager to get a job. And let's see it will happen, whether it will happen or not, but I hopefully
Definitely,
uh,
it will if you are enthusiastic, if you are consistent. So
yeah.
definitely it will happen. Okay. So I wanted to say you this is all about 10 questions. So I have asked you. So have you enjoyed
Yes,
answering those?
I really enjoyed and somewhere I feel difficulty to give the answer because I was not prepared for
Hmm.
anything, so sometimes we feel, stuck, we feel difficulty to give answer, suddenly out of nowhere there's someone asks question and we have to give answer. So but
Yeah,
I
we
really enjoy
how
because yeah, that's how we
we
can increase our critical thinking. We can
hmm,
think out of the box, so
yeah,
it's really enjoyable and I really
yeah.
enjoy.
Okay. So do you have any question for me now?
No, no, I don't have any question.
Yeah, if you have
I,
any, you can ask me about English, anything.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
it is.
okay. So I have one question that when did you start learning this language and how long have you been talking on video call?
Okay. So yeah, it's been more than 1.5 year. Yeah, more
Oh,
than 1 year I can say. So I started learning this language. That time I started my channel also. And with
mm-hmm.
the why I started my channel, because I used to have conversation with tutors. So I thought I should upload these sessions on my channel so that people can also learn. I was a beginner that time, but I thought let's upload these videos and um, let's rectify people also how I am making mistake and they can also learn from my mistakes. So I started uploading. My whole journey is on my YouTube since first session to like till today. So this is how I started learning and started uploading, and I'm totally indulged
Into
myself with this.
okay.
Yeah, it is also a very interesting journey. We have to connect with so many people every day, and it is a different kind of experience. Like right now, we are
Yeah,
talking, and
it's
yeah,
amazing. It's
mm,
amazing. And also
yeah,
it's helps to gain our confidence. And
confidence. We
we
are
feel that now
mm,
we are confident, we can talk with anybody, we can face situations.
Hmm. And here is nobody going to judge you because we consider ourselves as a learner. But when it
Yeah,
comes to speaking in front of people, so that time we feel, yeah, that person may be going to judge me. So we are
that's
not open up. We cannot
yeah.
open up. But now we are open and we can
Yeah.
speak whatever comes in our mind. There is no hesitation. There is no need to be hesitant. So yeah,
Yeah.
this is the really nice thing and what I'm doing now. So yeah, that is
Mhm.
about my journey, my English
So,
learning journey.
so and
Yeah.
at the last, I want to know my feedback because, as you said, you have been practicing 1.5 years, and I have just started. I think it's been 1 month. I am talking on video, yeah, video call. So I want to get feedback where I need to improvement, where I made mistakes. where I, and also how is my vocabulary? I want to expand my vocabulary, so you can tell me and you can give me feedback. I just want to know my level.
So according to my knowledge, I feel you are very confident. You are talking
Yes,
to me first time, but you are very confident. You are
yes,
answering very well, and with this smile, that is also very, very great thing. You don't have any hesitation or nervousness on your face. So that is
yeah,
wonderful. I must say you are doing really good job. And yeah, somewhere you are making mistakes in grammar, but don't
yes,
focus much on grammar right now, because you just started your journey, and still uh, still you have improved a lot. Like you, I don't know what level you were when you started, but I feel now you are okay with this language. You just need to practice every day. Yeah.
yeah. I just
And
need to practice
watch
more.
content. Yeah, watch content, native speakers or fluent English speakers. So by listening you can learn new grammar things. Like somewhere you have to use listen to. So you are saying listening, listen only, so you have to use listen to. So these type of small things you have
Yeah, but
to.
I have a problem to, I don't use proper preposition, and that is
Hmm.
my biggest mistake I made
So
in
for that,
while
what you
conversation.
can do, just take 1.5 hour and write down whole prepositions and try to use it in your conversation. It
Yeah,
takes maybe 2 hours, and you will be okay with prepositions. Yeah, it's very challenging to use while conversing, but yeah, you will, when you are aware, so you will correct yourself.
yeah, yeah.
So you can do that,
That's
and
true.
yeah, there is some exercise also available on ChatGPT. You can type, I want to do exercise related to preposition. So you can find exercise, then you can fill it, and the ChatGPT will answer you. So you can do this also. There's so many options available. But
Yeah,
I
I
suggest don't focus upon grammar right now. Just speak effortlessly and flawlessly. You are still doing, so just do that. After, by listening or after some time, you will be able to correct yourself. Then slowly and gradually you will add some advanced things. And otherwise, um, when you started focusing upon your grammar, when will you start focusing upon your grammar? So you will pause, you will take a pause, and then you will speak, then you will take a pause. If you are going to correct yourself, so your English will become like people don't like to listening to you. So
yeah,
that
yeah,
is the thing. Yeah, just
yeah,
speak flawlessly. Don't
yeah.
focus upon
I think
grammar.
I have one thing in my mind that I just need at this time, because at this time I just need to focus on my fluency instead of focusing grammar,
Hmm.
because it
And
comes later.
there's so many example on YouTube also. They don't they didn't learn any grammar, but still they are speaking very good English.
Very well.
So
Yeah.
after some time, when you are able to speak flawlessly, then you can learn grammar.
I will
And
rectify my mistakes. Yeah, I can rectify my mistake, but I at this time I just need to be focused on fluency. So yeah, and thank you so much for giving me feedback. 'Cause
yeah,
I just want to constructive feedback that where I'm making mistake, where I need to work upon, where I'm
yeah.
lacking. So yeah, and thank you so much.
And thank you so much for joining me today. It was lovely talking to you.
Yeah, it was really nice conversation with you, and I did not expect that you are going to ask me question. I thought let's just talk casually. But when you said to me that let's talk about and I want to ask you some question, so that time I got little bit scared. But later I thought in my mind that no, it's time to talk. Whatever comes in my mind, it's time to
Yeah.
give answer. So yeah,
And you spoke really well.
thank you. I was
Yeah.
not expecting this. Yeah, before.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It's really enjoy conversation with you, and I really enjoy with you. So
Same
yeah,
here. Yeah. Bye bye. Have a
bye
good
bye.
day.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good day.